Managing diabetes effectively hinges on understanding which foods to enjoy in moderation and which to avoid altogether. Certain foods can wreak havoc on blood sugar levels, exacerbate insulin resistance, or contribute to cardiovascular risks, making them especially dangerous for those managing this condition. Here's a rundown of the top 10 dangerous foods that diabetics should be cautious about, based on current research. Make sure to watch till the end to find out what's the most dangerous one. The first is sugary beverages like sodas and fruit juices. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that sugary drinks rapidly spike blood sugar and increase the risk of insulin resistance. Their high glycemic load and low nutritional value make them dangerous for people with diabetes, leading to weight gain and increasing the likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes complications. But before we continue, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button and hit subscribe. Thank you, and let's begin. Processed baked goods are also harmful. Donuts, pastries, and other commercial treats are often high in sugar, refined flour, and unhealthy fats. A study in Nutrition Journal linked their frequent consumption to elevated blood sugar levels and weight gain. These foods have minimal fiber, meaning they are digested quickly, leading to rapid sugar spikes. Deep-fried foods are notorious for their high trans fat content, which significantly increases cardiovascular risks, already a pressing concern for people with diabetes. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlighted the association between regular consumption of fried foods and the onset of type 2 diabetes. Opting for healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming can help manage cholesterol levels. White bread and pasta, often found in heavily processed forms, lack fiber and have a high glycemic index, causing sharp rises in blood sugar levels. The British Medical Journal found that switching to whole grains is associated with improved blood sugar control. Whole grains like quinoa or barley are digested more slowly, leading to a gradual increase in blood sugar. Breakfast cereals marketed as healthy are often anything but. Many contain hidden sugars, refined carbohydrates, and minimal fiber. According to a study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, these cereals can cause unexpected blood sugar spikes. Choosing options with high fiber content, minimal sugar, and whole grains is critical. Flavored yogurts, often seen as healthy snacks, can also be problematic. They may contain more sugar than a candy bar. The American Diabetes Association recommends Greek yogurt or plain yogurt without added sugar to maintain better blood sugar control. Add fresh fruit or a dash of honey if sweetness is required. Canned fruits and syrup, though convenient, can pose a risk. The heavy syrup typically used is loaded with sugar, raising blood sugar levels significantly. A study in the European Journal of Nutrition showed that consuming whole, fresh fruit is far superior for people with diabetes. Alcohol can also be a hidden danger. While moderate drinking is sometimes acceptable, excessive consumption can destabilize blood sugar levels and lead to hypoglycemia. The Diabetes Care Journal advises limiting intake and understanding how alcohol affects one's particular blood sugar response. High-sodium foods like processed meats can be especially dangerous. Many processed meats contain preservatives and excessive salt, contributing to hypertension and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. The Circulation Research Journal associates excessive sodium consumption with higher mortality among people with diabetes. Lastly, sugar-laden energy bars and snacks marketed for an active lifestyle often have little nutritional value. According to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, these bars frequently contain refined sugars and unhealthy fats that contribute to high blood sugar levels. Reading labels and choosing snacks with natural sugars and whole grains can make a substantial difference. After carefully analyzing the dangers posed by these foods, it's crucial to end on a note that ties all these points together and provides a solution. The best way to avoid these pitfalls is to focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods that stabilize blood sugar and provide lasting energy. Planning meals around lean proteins, healthy fats, and high-fiber carbohydrates like vegetables and whole grains will help maintain blood sugar levels within a safe range. Aim for variety to ensure a broad intake of essential vitamins and minerals, and remain cautious about processed products marketed as healthy. For those managing diabetes, staying vigilant about dietary choices is essential because the foods you eat directly impact your blood sugar levels and overall health. While the 10 foods mentioned should be approached with caution, understanding their underlying risks and how they interact with the body offers a more nuanced perspective. Sugary beverages are notorious for their high glycemic index, which means they cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. Their liquid form allows them to be absorbed quickly, bypassing the natural digestion process. Fruit juices, even though they sound healthier, often contain added sugars and lack the fiber that whole fruits provide. Switching to water, herbal teas, or beverages with minimal sugar can help maintain stable glucose levels. Processed baked goods, with their refined flour and unhealthy fats, are another culprit that rapidly raises blood sugar. Their low fiber content means the carbohydrates are digested quickly, causing insulin levels to soar. Instead, try baking at home with whole grain flour, natural sweeteners like stevia, and healthy fats like olive oil to satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising blood sugar. Deep-fried foods contain trans fats, which are known to increase bad cholesterol levels and worsen insulin resistance. The high-calorie content of these foods also contributes to weight gain, making it harder to control blood sugar. Opting for healthier fats and cooking methods can satisfy cravings without sacrificing health. White bread and pasta are often stripped of fiber and nutrients during processing, leaving behind simple carbohydrates that spike blood sugar quickly. Whole grains like quinoa, farro, and brown rice are slower to digest, providing more sustained energy and keeping blood sugar stable. Breakfast cereals often feature hidden sugars and are a significant source of unexpected sugar spikes. Even healthier versions can mislead if they contain added sugars or refined grains. Reading labels and prioritizing high-fiber, whole-grain cereals can help start the day on the right foot. Flavored yogurts, seemingly healthy with their probiotic benefits, often hide excessive sugar, undermining blood sugar control. Plain Greek yogurt, paired with fruit or nuts, is a better alternative. Canned fruits in syrup should be replaced with fresh or frozen options to avoid unnecessary sugars. Fresh fruits provide antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber without the added sugars that can upset glucose control. Alcohol, although enjoyable in moderation, can quickly destabilize blood sugar. If you choose to drink, do so with a meal to minimize fluctuations. Processed meats, with their high sodium content, are linked to cardiovascular risks. Opting for lean, unprocessed cuts can offer similar flavors without the adverse effects. Lastly, sugar-laden energy bars are best avoided. Instead, reach for snacks like nuts, seeds, or whole fruits, which provide lasting energy without the sugar crash. In making these adjustments and understanding how each of these foods impacts your body, you empower yourself to better manage your diabetes. In summary, keeping clear of these 10 dangerous foods and replacing them with nutrient-rich alternatives can significantly improve diabetes management. By making deliberate choices and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, you'll be able to stabilize your blood sugar levels, maintain a healthy weight, and reduce the risk of complications. Working closely with a healthcare professional or dietitian will help tailor your diet to your unique health needs, ensuring you're on the right path to living well with diabetes.